Hey there, curious minds. Today, I've got a wild story for you. A man once sued Pepsi, claiming he found a mouse inside his can of Mountain Dew. Yeah, you heard that right. Let's dive into the details and see what really happened. So, this all started when Ronald Ball, a resident of Illinois, bought a can of Mountain Dew back in 2009. After taking a sip, he claimed to have discovered a dead mouse inside the can. Of course, he was horrified and decided to take legal action against PepsiCo, demanding compensation for the alleged incident. Now, PepsiCo wasn't about to take this lying down. They brought in their top-notch lawyers and scientists to defend their case. The company argued that the claim was simply impossible. And here's where it gets really interesting. PepsiCo's defense hinged on the chemical composition of Mountain Dew. They explained that the acidic nature of the beverage would have completely dissolved a mouse within 30 days. Yeah, Mountain Dew is that acidic, it's almost like a science experiment in a can. To back up their argument, PepsiCo presented evidence showing that the can Ronald bought was manufactured 74 days before he purchased it. If a mouse had somehow found its way into the can during production, it would have been totally dissolved by the time Ronald opened it. So, what does that mean? Well, if Ronald's claim was true, there wouldn't have been any solid mouse remains for him to find. PepsiCo's scientists even went on to say that the mouse would have turned into a jelly-like substance by then. Gross, I know. The court found PepsiCo's argument convincing and decided in their favor. They ruled that it was scientifically impossible for a whole mouse to be present in the can after such a long time. Ronald's lawsuit was dismissed, and PepsiCo walked away victorious. This case serves as a fascinating example of how science and the legal system can intersect in the most unexpected ways. It also makes you think twice about the power of marketing and the trust we put into big brands. So the next time you crack open a can of your favorite soda, just remember Ronald Ball's story. Sometimes things aren't always as they seem, and science has a funny way of uncovering the truth. That's it for today's crazy tale. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more intriguing content. Stay curious, my friends.